if you happen to be in my last live stream, and what ended up happening was, and I never felt like I needed to explain this, but if you happen to be there and you happen to be watching this one, the end of that live stream got a little wacky. So I decided, because I got the glutton chest and I wanted to do a video about the glutton chest, so I paused my stream, did a video for the glutton chest, and then Tree Gaming 648, you are first. You are definitely first. And I think you're the only person here. So you're going to be first for a little while. But so what happened was I did a video for the glutton chest, and then I tried to unpause my stream because I can normally do that. I can just like pause and unpause my stream. That's a feature. It's just right here. I can press pause and then I can pause my stream. And that's what ends up happening. And so what ended up happening was I unpaused my stream, and then for some reason, even when you refreshed because I'm obviously like watching this also through my secondary phone, like a regular person, just to make sure that my stream works and everything, and that it's live, and I now know that it's live. And what ended up happening was I thought that you could just refresh your screen and then it would catch up, and it just never did. So I was like, well, I don't know how to fix this, so I'm just gonna end the stream. And so I didn't really tell anybody because I couldn't, because it wasn't unpausing, and then that's what happened. You should tell everybody else who comes in. I will. I mean, like, the comment speaks for itself. The time that, like, I don't know, last stream when like you all joined at the same time, that's when it got wacky, because everybody was like first. And I feel like whoever is first has the first comment. Like, you can't say first, and I don't know why that was such a big discussion. Like, whoever comments first, they are first. If you comment first and you are below another comment, you are not first. I don't know, they were just being weird. Anyway, I did say that I will not play PvP unless it's on a stream, in order for me to make content and to force me to do lives. So I wanted to play PvP, and I was about to play PvP, and then I was like, you know what? I said that I would do this as a stream, and so I will. And that's what's happening. Hold the line. Sharpen spear, roll call, hold the line. I'm gonna play this for no reason. I'm gonna try it out. We're at the same league. I'm shocked that you're not higher. I feel like you can be in very high league. That's the joke about current PvP. You don't need anything to get into higher leagues. You can be you can be less than 1,000k and be in higher leagues. There's no. I'm surprised you're not in League 9. You should be in League 9. See, here's a person in League 8 with a Reaper DPS deck, with 1,362 crit, and a level 1 gadget. But here's also somebody in League 8 with a 7k crit and a max necromancer. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters anymore. The points don't matter. It's actually much harder to get higher into leagues if you have an advanced account. That's why the idea is to not upgrade your cards, which is why I made that video explaining that people are being really silly right now, saying that they can't upgrade their cards. And I'm just like, why are you trying to upgrade your cards anyway? It's more beneficial to you to not upgrade your cards. They're just mad that they can't for no reason. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna run Gadget so that I can run. I'm gonna run Gadget so that I'm gonna run Elegant Parry. And I'm gonna see how far I can push this. Show me the crit. 4688 with the monk deck. Those are really good tiles. Those are really good tiles. All he needs to do is just build right here, and he gets triple tiles. That's crazy. I mean, I also have very good tiles. Yeah, I also have very good tiles. I like these. I was hoping for either of those to be a Blade Dancer, and I get two I get two chemists. I didn't want that to be a Blade Dancer, so I have to eat this. Blade Dancer, that works. That one works. I can't really risk making this a 3, so I'm just gonna eat them. I'm pretty sure I keep this one. I have to eat both of these. Actually, I have to eat this before that becomes higher. I really don't want that, but I'm gonna keep it. I don't want it now, is the thing. Blade Dancer? No. I'm gonna use this one as my ditch tile. Trapper upgrade? What is that?
Let's gear it up.
Is there a faction bonus that I don't know about? Actually, what am I talking about? I have a secondary phone. I can see if there's a faction bonus that I don't know about. Or was that the upgrade from the Scrapper hit? It just felt like it was like way late, if it was. Like, if I see this upgrade from a 4 to a 5... They really want to upgrade that Trapper. This is why you don't want to leave a Trapper on the field. Because you don't need a high-level Trapper. It doesn't matter. It's the least important thing to get upgraded, and all of my Scrapper hits are going to this dumb Trapper. This is how you lose the game. This is how you very subtly lose the game. Leaving something that you don't want to upgrade, and then every single one of your hits just go to that one thing. The fact that I could have had like 4 hits elsewhere is a reason that you will subtly lose a game.
Let's gear it up.
Oh my god, what did I just eat? The knight statue. That's also why you will lose a game. If you unnecessarily eat cards that you need.
Holy gears!
Is he playing Equilibrium? Oh my god. If I don't win this game, I'm gonna be really mad.
Let's gear it up!
How much have I spent on this game? Great question. I have a video titled How Much Have I Spent on This Game on my channel. Go check it out. It's under guides.
That's the anvil!
Oh my god. Or it might be under rants. It feels like a rant video. It might be under rants. But it's in there. Go check it out. Squishy says, yo, I'm back once again. For the second time. I don't know. He's back again. Like Shady. Shady's back. Back again.
Holy gears!
What do you think of the new orb update? I have made countless three countless videos. I can't count to 3. They are countless videos. I've made 3 videos about my my thoughts on the orb change. Apparently, it's a very controversial take. Apparently. But yeah, it's all there. Also on my channel. So I don't have to go, See, this is why you'll lose a game. When you delete, when you eat something that you need twice. You should get another knight statue across from your author knee. 1. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna try that again, because I was playing against Equilibrium, and he was never gonna win. After so long, I've returned. You should get another one. Oh, across from your other one. Yes, I should. Yes, I should. And I should also stop eating them. I should stop eating them with a scrapper. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit this. This is a maxed out Bard deck with a maxed out Zeus with 1,000 more crit than me. I was never gonna win that. There is the chance that he might go into a tunnel and you know, while he's driving and playing Rush Royale. I might beat this. I'll play the mirror match. He's playing the safe version. I feel like the orbs are too rare. I'm trying to get a level 14 Bard. It's 8 orbs. I want to upgrade a sword to 13 too. It'll take me 2 seasons at the rate it's going. Yeah, but you'll eventually get them. My argument is that nothing in this game is supposed to be quick. And the only people that are complaining about the update are people that want everything right now. And they're like, I'm never gonna get it. I want it right now. And I can't get it right now. So I'm never gonna get it, ever. It's not 2 seasons for 2 cards. Because right now you can get it, specifically right now, they're giving you the option to get it through the seasonal store. So you can get 3 of them with 50 bells each. You can get 3 of them with 1,000 magic dust. You can get it if you technically save rune keys. You can get it out of Laboratory of Experiments for free. You can get it out of, if you buy the season pass and you use the glutton chest, you can theoretically get it out of there. I can't even run this. I don't know what I'm doing. How am I trying to build this? What am I doing? I think I always have to build the same way. I can't build differently. So none of this works. Okay. I messed up here. I messed up because I was talking about this, the orb change. I'm gonna quit this. I'd rather just restart. I always try to, like, you know what I should be doing? I should be running a Amulet of Swiftness. That's what I should be doing. Growth Tile is obviously better, but because I always have to run the same setup, I think Amulet of Swiftness is better in this case. I'm not saying I want it right now. I like the change, but, like, say I want to upgrade 5 cards, 5 seasons considering Magic Dust and Bells are just this season. 5 seasons, 5 months, 5 cards. In my opinion, they should at least bring back the trade legendaries for crystals. That would be the easiest option. But they've chosen not to do that. And you can't really live in a world of what ifs. Or should. In a world of, like, they should do this or they should do that. Because they're just going to do whatever they want to do. And so you just have to live with whatever they do is. Because if you don't, then you'll always be angry at something. So, like, for example, Steven Stanton 8554, somebody that I constantly love to make fun of, that has disappeared for some reason. Steven Stanton 8554, if you've never seen any of my shorts, is a guy that complains. It is Demon Hunter Dude. It's Demon Hunter Dude. And his problem is that they need to fix Demon Hunter because Demon Hunter is dead. And they need to fix Demon Hunter, right? Now, my argument would be use a different card, right? But his argument is, well, they should fix it because I can't use it and it's dead and the game sucks now because Demon Hunter is dead, right? And I'm just like, okay, well, why don't you just use a different card? And he's like, Demon Hunter is dead, right? That's how people sound. You can say, like, oh, they should bring back crystals. They should bring back Book of Secrets. They should do this. They should do that. But if they choose not to do that, it's their game. It's not your game. And you can either live with that choice, or you can be like Demon Hunter guy and complain every single time. Or, you know, just use every outlet that you can to complain about something, which is what people are doing. And they're like, this game is dead because the Magic Orb system sucks, and they don't have Book of Secrets, and they should bring back Book of Secrets, and the compensation for Magic Orbs is not good enough. And it's just like, okay, well then quit the game because it's not your game. And if they choose to do it, then that's them being nice, and you should thank them. They're not going to thank them, by the way. Just so you know, they're not going to thank them. They're not going to be like, oh, thank you for doing this thing. And the reason why I know that is because people wanted the Magic Orb. I'm sorry. When they changed to the 74 system, the 74 legendary system, and people kept complaining, change it back to the Magic Crystal system. We don't like this. Change it back to the Magic Crystal system. 74 is too many. Right? 74 legendaries is way too many. Change it back to the Magic Crystal system. That's what people were saying. And so then they were like, okay, we'll change it back to the magic crystal system. Here's magic orbs. Here's a generic currency that you can use to upgrade your cards. And people are like, no, we want the 74 system back. I was almost going to upgrade my cards, and now I can't because I need magic orbs. And so they didn't say thank you, right? They're just complaining about a new thing. And just so you know, whatever you have to say about like, oh, they should just do this and then we'll be happy. No, we won't. People won't be happy about anything. I remember when they added, when they changed the talents to not, for new people, talents don't, they don't cost cores for new people. So people who have like commons, epics, and rares at really low level, and they're trying to get talents for the first time, it only costs gold, right? And they just changed it to help new players out because, you know, it's really hard to get cores as a new player. And do you know what everybody said? Where's my compensation for the cores that I used? For the zealot that I upgraded? Where's my compensation? Nobody's ever nice about anything in this game. Like nobody says thank you. Everybody thinks that everything sucks all the time. And so any like, oh, all they need to do is this. Oh, all they need to do is just make an exchange for crystals, like the crystal system. People won't be happy about that. People will then be like, will you change the amount of legendaries from 14 legendaries per division to only 6? You should change it back to 14 too. Like, people will just be angry about something else. There is nothing that they can do to make people happy. And I don't think that people that complain, I don't think they understand that. They don't understand that. They think that it's an easy, simple solution. Oh, just do this and then everybody will be happy. And it's like, I've seen it over the course of like update after update after update. And what I think is funny, the thing that I think is the most funny, right? Is the idea that people keep saying, we're going to quit the game because of this thing. Like, everybody said that about 26.0. Oh, you're changing it to 75 legendaries that you need? We're going to quit the game. You're taking out crystals and you're taking out Book of Secrets. We're going to quit the game. But then everybody stayed in the game. And now that 26.2 it changed the thing again, everybody's like, this is the thing. This is the thing that's going to make everybody quit the game. And I'm like, no, it's not. Because you didn't quit the game already. Because the thing that was supposed to make everybody quit the game, everybody is still in the game. Or enough people are still in the game. It doesn't matter. There will always be enough people in this game. And it's just the people that always just threaten to quit the game. Oh, no. It's the people that threaten to quit the game that I think is the most funny. Because they're not going to quit the game. I know a person that used to stream on YouTube, and after 26.0 happened, he said he was going to quit the game. He's constantly in the Discord talking about the game. He hasn't quit the game. Nobody quits the game. To be honest, the 74 was much better considering the changes to events. Nope, still bad. The 74 system, needing 74 units is crazy. Needing 74 event units at the rate of 2.5 for $10 is crazy. It's a lot of money that you need to pour into this game. But something that people overlook in complaining about that is that they're cycling event units out into being free to play. Like, now you can get Riding Hood and Tesla and everything in Laboratory of Experiments. And then you can get Robot and Minotaur in regular legendaries. And they're still, like, reasonably good. They're still good units. And they haven't, like, brought in enough units to make them bad yet. there's always going to be a best unit. And apparently there's going to be a Halloween event unit, or there's going to be a Halloween event, and that's going to introduce another new unit. That's probably definitely going to be better than Treon, and it's going to be better than Bard and whatnot, because that's the progress. That's what they're doing with this game. I think that they should implement a support unit as an event unit, but for some reason they're not doing that. They just like making new DPS units, the newest best DPS unit that everybody feels like they need to get. Something else that I think is kind of funny, I find that people, whenever something comes out, people don't necessarily want the thing. They don't want to make the effort to get the thing. They just want it because it's new. What I mean by that is, I remember when Fortuna came out, and I had a lot of comments of people saying, should I invest in Fortuna? Hey, should I get a Fortuna? They're releasing Fortuna. How good is Fortuna? Is it better than Necromancer? Should I invest in Fortuna? Fortuna and all legendary cards are essentially a $3,000 plus investment. And most people, all the people that are asking this question, A-Friend Gaming was not asking me this question. You know, like Godlike Mike was not asking me this question. The people that are asking me this question are people who sometimes don't even like paying for the season pass per month or event passes. People that are probably free to play in this game or want to be mostly free to play. But because they just introduced Fortuna and they're like, hey, Fortuna's now in the game, everybody's like, oh, there's a new thing, I have to get that new thing, right? And I feel like that's the same way about the Glutton chest right now. People are like, oh, they're making me buy the season pass to get the Glutton chest. Well, that's pay to win, you know, like, and the Glutton chest isn't even that great. Like, in all honesty, the Glutton chest isn't even that great. Unless you get a magic orb out of it, it's not that great. But people want it because it's the newest thing. It's just a new thing that's in the game. They want to be a part of, like, the conversation about the new thing that they put in the game. I don't ever see anyone playing Fortuna. It's a high-level card. It's a card that high-level people will play because it's a $3,000 investment minimum. It's a minimum like $3,000 investment. It's a very high investment. But when it came out, I'm telling you that when it came out, everybody was asking me, should I invest in Fortuna? Free to play people were saying, should I invest in this new card? Because it was a new card that was just like announced. And so I think people just hate to be out of the loop. Even if the loop doesn't matter. Right now, it's the magic orb system. And hating that I can't upgrade all my cards right now. And not wanting to wait over the course of time, like you do for everything in this game. The fact that I am at 3 minutes with this nothing deck is pretty crazy. I'm gonna lose, but I mean, like, I feel like I'm doing this amount of damage with, like, oh, there we go. I feel like I'm doing this amount of damage with, yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose. Why didn't I use Trapper? I don't know. That would have helped. Trapper would have helped on my board. Why did I bring Trapper but didn't use it? Because I'm talking. Because I'm talking a lot and I forgot that Trapper was here. And I probably kept eating Trappers. I don't know. That was me not trying. I was more invested in this conversation that I'm having with myself. People just want to be part of the conversation. And that conversation is magic orbs right now. And people want to be like, oh, I'm going to use magic orbs. But the thing is, it's just it's a system that is put in the game in order to make your the long term, what's it called, upgrading process easier. Because right now, I already have a max Treant. I can already upgrade this to 14, and then I can book it to 15. I essentially already have a max Treant. And I could be angry that I don't have 8 magic orbs, but I know that over the course of time, I'll eventually get it. So who cares? And then my second argument for this whole thing about magic orbs is, why are you trying to upgrade your cards anyway? People are getting to 9k trophies or 7k trophies with very terrible decks, with very terrible crit. 7k trophies is League 9, right? No, is it League 10? League 10. $1,721%. This person is in League. This person has 7k trophies. He has 7,105 trophies with a level 13 bruiser and 1721 crit. This person has a level 14 cultist rocking a level 20 Jake Paul. How did this man get a level 20 Jake Paul? That is madness. What's a better example? I'm going to go to League 11. I'm going to go up a league. Oh, never mind. I guess that doesn't work. Is there something less crazy? No. I'm going to go down a league, apparently. Yeah, but like this guy that has 6274, he has a 1362 crit. I don't know why people are trying to upgrade their cards anyway. Like, people shouldn't be upgrading their cards anyway. And so the idea that people are trying to, people are getting mad about not being able to upgrade their cards because of magic orbs is weird, because you shouldn't be upgrading your cards anyway. Because it's just going to make the game harder for you. Assuming that you're not already at 3,000 crit, if you're anything lower than 3,000 crit, stop upgrading your cards. It's just going to make the game harder for you for no reason. Usually only match with you with my Genie deck. This is a Bard, Max Bard, level 12 Zeus. I'm just going to quit this. Ah, you know what? I might have won that. He doesn't have the upgrade on the Zeus. I might have won that. I mean, probably not, but maybe. I think I had a chance at winning that. 4866, and this is definitely a bot. So I get to win this. I get to win this game. Gotta love the bot matchups. Scrapper DPS. I'm at 2.8 and I'm only upgrading legendary cards. You should only be upgrading cards for the deck that you're using. It shouldn't even be legendary cards, because that is also going to raise your crit for no reason. You should only be upgrading cards for your deck, for your main deck. If it's not for your main deck, don't upgrade it. There's no reason. Riding Hood is rough. I'm told that you need a Zeus for it to work. I mean, I guess if like you're at less than 3k crit and you have like a maxed out Riding Hood deck, you could probably run the Scrapper version. I like the Dryad version, but a lot of people do Scrapper. And you should probably beat everybody, even with like a lesser version. Yes. Should I just leave this here? Oh no, I can't. Never mind, I can't.
Let's gear it up.
I could really use Blade Dancers in this Blade Dancer deck. What would you say is best unit to use just now? Treant. I'm gonna do Scrapper. I have level 13 Scrapper, level 13 Night Statue. Witch doesn't work in that deck anymore. Actually, you know what? It still does. Because you can just leave a Witch in one spot and then upgrade it. Still Treant even after the buff? Probably. I don't think people understand how nerfs work. Nerfs for them, I think you're assuming, or you're talking about nerf. You mean nerf. I don't think people understand how nerfs work. Treant being a new event unit, they're not going to nerf it to where it's unplayable. In the same way that they nerfed the Spirit Master deck, like Spirit Master Witch, like they nerfed Spirit Master, and then they also nerfed Witch, which nerfed that entire deck. Treant is still good. People are still running Treant. And it's, even though it got a nerf, it technically got nerfed twice. But it doesn't matter. It's still going to be good. And against whoever you're playing, if you have a max Treant, you're probably going to be winning games. But they are going to come out with a new unit in October. And it's probably going to be a DPS unit. So if you want, you could save 28 magic orbs and just get the newest best unit. The newest best greatest thing. That'll be better than Treant and better than Bard. I still use him. I just wanted to know if there was anyone else I could use. Why would you switch decks? Are you trying to build like a level 12 Treant and then a level 12 Bard and then a level 12 Genie and then a level 12 like, you know, a level 12 Inquisitor and then just get beat every single match by a level 15 anything? In this game, just build one deck. There's no reason to have multiple like 15s. There's not even a reason to have multiple 15s. But there's certainly not a reason to have multiple like 12s, which is what I assume you have. Like something of lesser value than 15. Just have one level 15 something and beat everybody. If you have a level 14 Bard deck and a level 14 Treant deck, you're just going to get beat by a level 15 Genie deck every single time. And that's not to say that Genie is better. You just don't have a level 15 maxed out deck. If you had a level... You know, like, what's his name? Rush Royale Tips and Tricks? He plays a maxed out Genie deck. That's all he plays. And that's all he needs to play. He doesn't play other things. He doesn't have like a max, or he has a max Bard, and he just doesn't like it. And it doesn't matter. Because he beats everybody with a maxed out Genie deck. And like, I think a lot of people try to invest in a lot of different things, a lot of different units, including me. That's what I did for like the early part of my game. So I'm not just talking about you. I'm saying like this is a problem that I know exists because I am doing it. I invested in a Max Blade Dancer first, and I have a Max Inquisitor, and I have a Max Spirit Master, and I almost never use this Blade Dancer deck because Spirit Master is technically better. And so why would I use something of lesser value if I can use something that's just strictly better? If you invest in the right thing and it is the best thing, just use that, and you're never gonna need anything else. Yeah, I need to eat that too. I like that I have no knight statues. I have this one knight statue. I don't have the other one. And nothing has stacks. But this game doesn't matter, which is why I'm trying to focus on chat as opposed to this game. But I mean, I'm quite low down. Last season, I was only 7k with Treant level 8 and everything else level 7. Are you saying that you got to 7k trophies with a level 8 Treant? Then why upgrade anything else? What are you hoping to achieve by upgrading anything? If you can already get to 7k trophies, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you can already get to 7k trophies, which is basically maxed out in a season, and you're getting all rewards. If you can get to 7k trophies with a level 8 Treant, you don't need anything else. You're done. You've beaten this game. There's nothing else for you. There's no reason for you to need to upgrade any card. There's no reason for you to want to aspire to be any more than 7k trophies, because there's nothing left up there. You're literally done with this game with a level 8 Treant. There's no reason for you to invest in anything else. You can do it to make it easier, to get to 7k trophies even easier than it already is for you. But literally, there's no reason for you to want to upgrade any card. Because the game is now crit-based, if you can already get paired with lesser people and get to 7k trophies with a level 8 Treant, why even have a Bard? Why even have a Zeus? Why even invest in a Necromancer? I got 9k with level 10 Treant, but I can't go to 10k because I meet... There's a whole lot of numbers in here, and I have no idea what's happening. I got 9,005 with level 10 Treant, but I can't go to 10k because I meet SO 3k5 crit, while I only 1k7 crit. There's a lot of numbers and letters here, and I have no idea what that says. Because I meet someone with a 3,000 crit, while I'm only at 1.7 crit. You're at 1.7 crit, and you can get to 9k trophies. And you're trying to get to 10k trophies for what? Literally for what? What are you trying to get at 10k trophies? What reward are you trying to achieve at 10k trophies? You are also literally done with this game. There is nothing else for you to get up there. Once you get to 7K trophies, stop playing PvP. There's nothing left beyond 7K trophies. I'm at 1.5K as well, and I get against 2.5K people. Just quit those matches and just play the matches that you will win, and you can get to 7K trophies. That's actually my strategy. Just quit out of games that you know you're going to lose, and just win against games that you know you're going to win. Because that's how matchmaking is right now. It's very obvious who you're going to win against and very obvious who you're not going to win against. I feel majority of the time I usually win. That's good. And that's how easy the game is. And people like to complicate this game. People like to complicate this game because they will see because you said that you are at 1.5K crit and you get paired against 2.5K crit people. People like to complicate this game by looking at that and being like, oh, I need to upgrade my card so I can beat that 2.5K crit person. Guess what? That 2.5K crit person now became a 3.5K crit person. When you upgrade your card to 2.5K crit to go up against your 2.5K crit people, those people now become 3.5K crit people. And then the game wants you to be like, oh no, well now I need to be at 3.5K crit. And then you go up against 4.5K crit people. Like, there's no reason. There's no reason for you to play that game. If you can already get to 7K trophies where you are right now in the game, don't upgrade your cards. You're just making the game harder for yourself for no reason. Why am I running roll call? I am needlessly running roll call. And I don't like it. Because if these get warlocked, I might cry. You might hear a grown man cry. I got a question. Is it worth disassembling a max magic amulet that doesn't have forest attributes to go to the amulet that has the stackable tiles? No. Do not disassemble anything. Do not disassemble any amulet, any weapon, especially if you've taken the time to max it out. Just invest in into a growth tile. There's no reason to destroy it. Because what if they make a change to this game, and then all of a sudden Magic Amulet is really good? What if they realize that nobody uses Magic Amulet because everybody would either rather use Amulet of Swiftness or Growth Tile? And what if they decide, oh, you know what? We're going to buff Magic Amulet. And all of a sudden you've disassembled your Magic Amulet. It's going to take you that amount of time again to get it again. And no, don't do that. That's the worst thing that I see people do all the time. I have an equipment video. I have an equipment video on my channel. It's called Equipment 2.0 because it's an updated version of an old video that I made. Go to that video and it'll show you like my strategy on what I'm trying to do with all my equipment. And then you can use that for your Magic Amulet. Magic Amulet is probably the worst amulet. Magic Amulet is static, and so it's very easy to use because it just sits there and it gives you a bonus. But the bonus on Growth Tile is just so much higher. It's so much of a higher bonus that it makes Magic Amulet bad. And the only alternative is use a Amulet of Swiftness, which is what I'm using right now, so that your entire field can get the bonus. But it is a lesser bonus than a Magic Amulet. growth tile is generically the best thing. But there are reasons to use an amulet of swiftness. There are no reasons to use a magic amulet. If you're using a magic amulet, just use a growth amulet. Because it's the same thing. It's a static amulet that you can only buff 4 tiles. Yeah. Somebody had a question before. I always try to push for 9K due to being a completionist and wanting all the rewards for getting to 9K. That is a choice. It is a fruitless battle. It's just gonna make you constantly want to upgrade your cards to make the game harder for no reason. But if that's what you want to do, then you can. I am gonna keep a trapper this time, as opposed to the last game when I killed all of my trappers for no reason. I'm gonna try to get a trapper in the center. I mean, either one, either of these two. Technically, I think I should have 2, but we'll see what happens. There we go. I'm gonna keep that one. I feel like the only reason I still play the game, upgrade the things I play, and try to get the highest leagues. The game is designed to make you think that PvP is the end-all be-all of this game. And I'm telling you right now, as a person that has played this game for a while, get to 7K trophies and then stop. And if you can currently get to 7K trophies, then don't upgrade anything and just continuously get 7K trophies, which is the maximum amount of rewards, and stop playing and play other things. Like, consider yourself done. Like, play co-op for, I don't know, to complete the season pass, I suppose. This game, the main problem in this game right now is the fact that getting higher than 7K trophies nets you nothing. That's the biggest problem in the game. I believe the magic orb thing, the magic orb fiasco, is designed to make you not think about what the actual problem in the game is. Because the real problem in this game right now is 1, crit-based matchmaking, and 2, there is no reason to get to more than 7K trophies. Somebody in the chat saying that they're a completionist is the best reason to get to 7K trophies. Is the best reason to get to more than 7K trophies. Because I want to. That's how much of a no reason there is to get to more than 7K trophies. That somebody needs to develop the reason because I want to. And that's the best reason. I would say that Amulet of Weakness is the worst amulet. Amulet of Weakness has a very specific place. That's like saying Sea Dog is a bad card. Sea Dog is a toxic card, and it is a separate from everything else kind of card. Like, you can't rate a Sea Dog the same way that you would rate a Genie Bard Treon. Are we in Death Waves? We're already in Death Waves. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. I gave up on PvP because of the crit-based matchmaking. My fix for the crit-based matchmaking is just quitting games that I know I'm gonna lose, and then just winning all the games that I know I'm gonna win. That's my fix for this, because it's madness. And I remember the very first season that it happened, and I felt very defeated because I was losing so often. And now I just straight up quit out of games. I'm not gonna play against somebody who has a max Zeus deck with 6k crit. Like, I just know that I'm going to lose, so I just quit out of it, and then I eventually just get paired up with people that are super easy. And I think that if you do that, it's a little bit easier to accept, like, what it is. Oh, no. Nope, still didn't. Okay. Bleep. 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 Why isn't this guy dead? There we go. I personally disagree on being fruitless to push for 9k, just so you can get a lot of legend coins and heroic fragments, which you'll need for orbs in the legendary store. If you save the amount of... the fragments are good, and in all honesty, like, there's no reason for it, because you'll eventually get fragments over the course of time. It's another farmable resource. I use all of my all my legendary medals for fragments, but now that magic orbs are in here, I'm just going to use it for magic orbs. And then if I happen to have more, then I'll get fragments. But beyond that, that's it. Heroic fragments, most people don't even have a heroic item. Most people don't even know what a heroic item even is. I don't have a good one. I think my best one is the Snowflake item. I have 3 heroic items. It's Elementalist, Trickster, and Snowflake. I don't even use it. I'd rather use my gadget. And I don't have a heroic item for it. Most people in this game will never get a heroic item because it's the most pay-to-win thing in this game. Because literally, you can only get a reasonable amount if you spend money in this game. Or else it's just gonna take you forever. You cannot free to play this. It is basically impossible to free to play this. I have been playing since 2021. I have 3 heroic items. I've spent in chunks $250 in this game. In 3 big chunks, I've spent $250 in this game. I spent $200 during the Treant event, and I spent $50 making my mermaid go from 1 to 5. Those are the biggest amounts of money that I've spent in this game. I have 3 heroic items. Oh, I have 3 heroic items. So trying to say that, oh, get to 9k trophies, get to 10k trophies because of heroic items or something is ridiculous. And over the course of this amount of time, you will probably get, because you can get legend medals prior to getting into contender. These legend medals are not the only way you can get legend medals. And so you don't even really need to farm that hard. You don't even need to get into like 9k, 10k, or, like trophies. And you don't need to do that every season either. Like, I currently have, what do I have? I have 426 legendary medals. And that's me buying the season, or all of the, that's me buying the maximum amount every single time. I like buying, like using 50 5 times, 3 times. And I still have 426 legend medals. Like, it's not hard to farm. It's not, like, once you get to 7k, you have so many. And at this point, just pour all of that into magic orbs. Like there's no reason. There's no reason to get to 9K trophies other than because you want to. You can still get all of that stuff just hitting 7K trophies every single season. And that's why that's the goal. And I can't suggest people to upgrade their cards to get to higher than 7K trophies. There's no reason. Hero fragments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not but if you don't have a heroic item that you constantly use, then what are you doing with heroic fragments? To be honest, 7K trophies is kind of easy to get. Yeah. I have people in this chat currently that are at 1.7K crit that are at 7K trophies. I barely play the game that much and get it pretty easy. Yep. What do you think of the Spirit Master nerf? I think it's unnecessary how hard they decided to nerf Spirit Master. I mean, to be fair, I'm still probably going to lose to this guy. I didn't check what his crit was. Actually, I can check. What's this guy's crit? 5380. I feel like I lose to this, right? He has 380 crit on me. I have 2 tiles that are bad. Because I'm not going to use most of these tiles. I'm going to use this one and this one. But I don't have to, I suppose. Night statue? Yeah. This is really good. Yeah, I like that. Or you know what? I'm going to put one here, and I guess I don't need to use that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I should have kept... I don't want that. I don't want that. Minus this. Yep. He's using Crystal Mancer because that's the new tech.
Holy years!
The Magma Flow tech. And then you constantly have a maxed out Crystal Mancer because of the upgrades, the free upgrades. I feel like I lose to this, but I guess we'll see.
Let's gear it up!
So Crystal Mancer is good, not far from maxing it out. People are using it as an alternative for Witch. I don't know if a chemist is just better. I mean, in all honesty, if I had a max Banshee, I'd just be running a max Banshee. I don't understand the tech. I mean, like, I can read the card, and understand
Holy years.
what it does, but I don't understand why it's good. And why you just wouldn't run like a Max Banshee or a Sharpshooter. I don't know. But people are using it.
Let's gear
It
up.
feels like there are better things. And I don't understand it. I really need a chemist. Not this chemist. I'm just gonna eat this one. Is swiftness better than Amulet of Growth with Blade Dancer? I think it is.
That's the end.
If you're running a Sharpened Spear version, I think it definitely is. If you're running the Covenant of Veteran version, I think that Growth is probably better. You have more flexibility with your build. I've run into a lot of people using Max Crystalmancer and couldn't figure out why. Not much DPS. Are they using Crystalmancer as a support card or as the main DPS card? Because I'm talking about it, using it in terms of a support card. This is not a Crystalmancer deck; it's a Spirit Master deck that's using Crystalmancer as a support card. As support. Well then it's not about the DPS. That's what I'm saying. It's not a DPS. They're not using it. This guy is not using Crystalmancer for the Crystalmancer DPS. He's using it for the Magma Flow. That's it. It's for the Magma Flow ability. I really need a chemist. My mermaid is a... It's not a 20. I want to say it's a 16.
That's the answer.
Which nerf hits hard? Yeah.
Holy years.
Yes! What is the... I'm getting a 40%. His amulet of 26 and 5. That's like 30% attack reduction or speed reduction. But I have like a 40% speed tile on a Knight statue. Oh my god. How do I not have a chemist on this board? My Treon is kind of useless now. I don't have level 15 Zeus or Fortuna. I feel like Iron Man. If you're nothing without the suit, then you were nothing before. You have to figure out a way to use Treant without it, because you didn't have it before either. You didn't have Zeus or Fortuna before either. Yeah, I cannot get it. I just want a chemist, man. This isn't good. I have like a Dark Priest level 6. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can do this and this. Is he dead? There's no way he's dead, right? Where the hell is this chemist? Dude, this thing is almost dead. If this gets hit by like a red guy, it's just, that's not good. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit the knight statue. I was like, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I should have. No, okay, no, never mind. There we go. Now I can do it. Stop! No, hit my chemist. Stop it! Stop hitting my things that I need. Oh my god. My trapper is gone too. I'm gonna die. I should also have barrier on this. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting back there, kind of. No, just kidding. What if I move it out of the way?
Let's gear it up.
How unfortunate to have this many gold tiles, and like I just can't upgrade anything. I just couldn't drop like this chemist right here. I'm just gonna eat this.
Touch the anvil. Holy gear.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to do barrier this game, and I just forgot. That's really my only change. When playing people with all max units, not having the proper hero for your deck makes progress extremely slow. Not having a Zeus and a Necromancer and a Fortuna. The cleanse is terrible. Maybe. I think it's fine. I can try like running it the regular way, which is with Mermaid.
Ocean power.
Yeah. Because then you get the fencing with giants, obviously. You get better protection. Protection isn't what lost me the game. It's not. It was not getting a chemist, like, for that entire game, and having a level 1 chemist. Not max genie? Not even a 13 genie. Okay, sure. I'll play against this. With a mime? What is this deck? Who is this guy? Who is this man? Red Fulmer.
Don't get wet.
Nice. Blade Dancer. Nope. Blade Dancer. Nope. Blade Dancer. Nope. Don't you upgrade that Trapper. It makes a difference for Treant to be able to double your crit damage with Fortuna. It makes a difference for Treant to be able to double your crit damage with Fortuna or get free stacks from Zeus or lock out your opponent's board with Necro. It's not even the locking out your opponent's board with Necromancer. It's the fact that it's the insta-kill is really why Necromancer is good. I think there's a lot of secret things that Necromancer does that people don't realize. One of them is the level 15 ability is a Shaman ability. Just every time, every so often, you get a Shaman. One of the abilities is insta-kill. You just get free insta-kill the whole game. And then you're also, it is also giving you power. You also get, like, damage power from it. Why? Why does it always upgrade all the things that I don't need? Oh my god. Like, if I have, like, a singular thing on the field, it'll always upgrade the one thing. As opposed to, like, literally just getting anything else on this field. So, like, if I don't eat this chemist, it'll upgrade the chemist. Watch. It's gonna happen. Alright, here. It can literally upgrade anything else, and the only thing that I don't want it to upgrade is this chemist. Oh, thank god. It didn't do it. Okay, I'm not chancing that again. I'm just saying that that's usually what happens, which is why I'm like constantly always single eating things, because I don't want it to upgrade things that I don't want to get upgraded, like both of these. Oh my god! I just want a chemist in a different place. They're like, oh, we'll give you chemists. We'll just give it to you in all the places that you don't want it. Levin Genie can go decently far, but not far enough to make it to Death Wave. I think he'll get to Death Wave. I don't know what his crit is, but he has a level... Yeah, not great. Yeah, like, I don't like any of his equipment either. Chainmail's fine. I don't like the magic amulet. He has a random pocket curse. I don't like the sturdy staff. I don't think that's good either. I understand why he thinks he needs it, but I don't think that's a good choice.
Water will protect you.
It heals your opponent for every insta-kill you get. Yeah. There's so many, like, hidden things that Necromancer does that I never knew that it did. Amulet of Swiftness or Magic Amulet, which is better? Amulet of Swiftness. Generically speaking, Amulet of Swiftness is better. Growth Tile is technically the best thing. Jay Stoles with the $5. And your first tip ever? That's crazy. Enjoyed the game and tips. Going to leave the stream running for views, but hopping on Warzone. I'm more of a person that you just have in the background anyway, usually. I like to talk a lot, which helps for streams. But yeah, thank you, man. That really means a lot to me. It's going towards my Necromancer fund whenever they eventually bring Necromancer back into the game. I have a level 6 Necromancer that I was trying to upgrade. Oh my god. That I was trying to upgrade before they took out the ability to get shards. So thank you, man. Wand with Genie, yeah, he ain't gonna do any damage late game.
Water will protect you.
Probably not. Not a great plan. I'm focusing on a Bard deck, Sword, Trapper, Harley, and Dryad. You should use Growth Tile then. You shouldn't be running a lot of units on the field anyway, and I think that a Growth Tile is just better. Because you should just be focusing on like 3 or 4 Bards. I don't think a Bard deck runs a lot of Bards.
Relax and float.
Taylor going for Guinness GWR was a tough one. I'm usually really good with acronyms. Going for Guinness World Record for World's Best Yapper. I would go for World's Best Yapper, yes. Because World's Best Yapper, I think any lesser person would have said World's most annoying Yapper. So I'll go for World's Best Yapper. Yeah, I'll accept that. So, Magic Amulet. Good, because I'm focusing on it. Wait, what? Everybody said that Growth Tile was just better. Everybody, including me, said Growth Tile was just better. Is it called Growth Amulet? Are they all called Amulet of Swiftness? Growth Amulet. Is it called Growth Amulet? No, I don't know. Amulet of Growth. It's called Amulet of Growth. That's the difference. It's Magic Amulet, Amulet of Swiftness, and Amulet of Growth. Magic Amulet, Amulet of Swiftness, and Amulet of Growth. Yeah, but yes. No, because it's called Magic Amulet. They're not. That one's not Amulet of Magic. That one's Magic. That's Magic Amulet. You know what? This game should be almost over. We're gonna settle this right now. We're all talking about the growth one. We're not talking about swiftness or magic. We're talking about the growth one. Use the growth one. Amulet of Swiftness, Amulet of Growth, but then the other one is Magic Amulet? Yeah, it's Magic Amulet. And then it's Amulet of Weakness. Yeah, for some reason, they didn't like Amulet of Magic. Yeah, we chose the one that you didn't give us. Because you should be building towards something that is eventually useful. Because if you have a max amulet of whatever, if you have a max amulet of swiftness, which is the better of the two, no, I'm sorry. Of your two options that you gave us, which was magic amulet and amulet of swiftness, magic amulet is better. But if you get a max magic amulet and you say, how do I make this deck better? We're just going to say you should use an amulet of growth. And now you're going to, now after using all of your resources to get a max magic amulet, now you will need to use all of your resources to get a amulet of growth. You can either start now or start later and be even further away from the thing that you should be getting anyway. My level 6 magic amulet gives me 25%. A max amulet of growth at max merges gives me 60%. I think at max, a magic amulet will give you 30%. An amulet of swiftness will give you 25%, but it affects every tile on the board. But that's why it's less. But a max amulet of growth with all the merges goes up to 60%. It's your choice. It's up to you. You can either take our advice of invest into an amulet of growth now, or you can max out your bad magic amulet, realize that it's bad, then get an amulet of growth then, and start your journey then. It's up to you. This entire game is built around making good decisions as early as you can. And not making in-the-moment decisions. I'm quitting this. Is 52-29 crit with the best deck in the game? I tossed my magic amulet aside for a faction growth, and my game got tremendously better. Because it would. Because of course it would. Even a level 6 epic gives 30%. Yeah, I think a max amulet of a max magic amulet is 30%. Like a legendary max magic amulet is like 30%. And a max amulet of growth is 60%. Max Riding Hood. You know what? I might play this, but I need to know the crit percentage. What was this person's crit percentage? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out and determine whether or not I quit this game. $229. No, it's not that game. I'm almost there. Hang on. $48.89. Do I beat this?
Don't get wet.
I have 200% crit on him, and he has a subpar Mari. I'm gonna play this out. Of course. Don't do it. There we go. Okay. I can get back into chat now. Oh, what is this doing here? What's that guy doing? I got tribunaled. What a twist. Definitely didn't think that would happen. I hit enter before I saw the message. Focus on making your deck stronger with equipment, not making your opponent weaker, because once you start to face good decks, it'll affect you. Yeah. Unless you're specifically running a deck that is supposed to affect your opponent, there's no reason for you to kind of affect your opponent. With an amulet of, like, weakness. No! I need to get all these away.
Relax and float.
Sword and Knight Statue. Oh my god, he's running Sword and Knight Statue. Like a loser. Like a loser that didn't get the memo. He should run Banner in there too. Banner and Scrapper. Like, what's he doing? He didn't get the memo. Oh, I should have kept that. I don't know why. I just ate that. Oh well.
Don't get wet.
I run Blade Dancer but use Harley over Chem and get my Knight Statue merges to 30 before DW. What's DW? Darkwing Duck. DW.
Water will protect you.
I actually was a noob when I was upgrading my equipment until I joined a good clan and they explained it to me. Equipment is one of the things that will take you forever to build. And so to make bad decisions, it's just going to take you forever to upgrade something else. It's easier to upgrade a new DPS legendary than it is to redo all of your equipment. Like if you max out a Boreas, it will be easier for you to max out a Genie than it will for you to, like max out an Amulet of Weakness, then max out a Amulet of Growth instead. Oh my god.
Don't get wet.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Water will protect you.
I just need to keep minusing my Scrapper down and not drawing Scrappers. Is his deck all max? His isn't. He doesn't even have a max Knight Statue.
Relax and float.
I stopped upgrading things for crit and went for straight upgrades to my specific deck, and it's 2743 crit now. That is it's the best way to go right now. Now that it's not trophy-based matchmaking, it's the best thing to do is to not upgrade things. I'm upgrading things because it doesn't matter whether or not I upgrade things or not. Once you get past 3k crit, you have the ability to get matched with anybody. It's division. You're already in Division 7. From what I've experienced, that -5, that times -5 isn't too bad with Night Statue bonus for some decks, not Riding Hood. I don't know. I haven't run numbers. I just know nobody does it, because you should be running something else, like a Trapper.
Water will protect you.
Instead of getting a times -5. Just run a Trapper. There's just better things to run. Remaxing equipment sucks. Been there, done that. Still haven't recovered. Chemist problems again. Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. This is a perfect build. This is like what I want every game to be. And now I can start double stacking. And then like use this as my ditch square. Isn't Robot the worst DPS? Nope, Boreas. Yeah, Boreas is definitely the worst. You can get to, like, with pure DPS alone, like, Robot will push you into, a max Robot, in a Robot DPS deck, you can push into, like, Death Waves. You can't push into Death Waves with a max Boreas DPS deck. Because if you were to try to come at me and say, oh, you put it in max Grindstone Boreas, and you're like, no, the Boreas is not doing the DPS. At that point, it's called a Grindstone deck. You cannot do a DPS Boreas deck. You can do a Grindstone deck with your support card Boreas, but you can't do a Boreas DPS deck. It is actually the worst DPS legendary that they still refer to as a DPS legendary. It's a support card. At best, it's a support card.
Relax and float.
Worst overall legendary is Hex. Not even worth the crit to upgrade it. It's the only card that I have that's not a 9. It's my poster child for the world's worst legendary. It's a legendary that I hate so much, because it makes you a bad player. Not only is it bad, it makes you bad for picking it.
Get wet.
You thinking that it's good it's a reflection of you, the player. It's not the greatest, but it still has uses. What's the use? Tell me the use. Tell me the use that it has. And I will tell you how you're wrong. I got a Tesla in the daily offers, which is a nice change from the Stasis, Hex, and Corsair. Yeah, that's really fun that you can get Tesla. It feels so weird to be able to get Tesla in daily offers. Because I maxed out my Tesla as an event unit. Like farming events to max out my Tesla. I think I use a book on it too. And so now to get it in just the daily shop for 40,000 coins is so ridiculous. I can't believe I'm actually able to push with this deck. Max Banshee. Alchemist? What are you doing? I'll play this out. If it was a real Max Banshee deck, I would be wary of this, but he's running Alchemist, which means it's bad. He should be running Trapper. I'll for sure play this out.
Don't get wet.
Stasis still stops enemy movement for a short time. Like I said, not great, but at least it does appear to do something. Stasis is better than Hex. I would rather run a Stasis than a Hex. But your argument was that Hex is good. And my question was, why do you think that it's still good? Because we were talking about Hex. Unless you were talking about Stasis.
Water will protect you.
Oh, you said Hex was the worst legendary in the game. Okay, never mind. Ignore everything else. Ignore everything I just said. Where's Fun Mix Time been? I have no idea. I don't know. Just so you guys know, I don't know where anybody ever is. People ask me for, like, people in the chat or regulars that were regulars at some point in the chat. I don't know. I don't know where anybody is. I don't keep tabs on anybody. There is no person in any chat that I ever keep tabs on. I don't normally talk to mostly anybody outside of this. I don't like tell them, oh hey, I'm gonna stream, so be there. I don't talk to anybody like that. If they're here, and if they're not, they're not.
Don't get wet.
I have no idea. Because if I start harping on that, if I start wondering, like, oh, did I do something wrong, or why are they gone? My content's gonna become lesser, and my feelings are gonna be sad, and I can't really do that, especially because I don't post like when I'm gonna do lives, so sometimes it's just, you know, they just weren't on at the time that I did a live. But regardless of that, like whether or not they, you know, like they just don't watch my content anymore or something, I don't know. And I will never know, because I don't want to know. I'm glad when people are here, and I try to not be sad if they're not here. Because that goes down a very dark path. I feel like you can beat this deck because it's running the worst talents, but it's also a Max Banshee. Max Banshee goes very far, and I will always champion for Max Banshee, but they are running Homunculus, which is very strange. The fact that the Alchemist is even in there and not a Trapper is very bad. Max Banshee smoked me all last season. Yeah, because it's very good. But the fact that they're running an Alchemist is very strange. It's doing nothing. It's just an additional DPS deck, or an additional DPS creature. It might as well be a Boreas. I mean, that's obviously hyperbole. He's using a Earth Elemental, so it's technically making the Alchemist stronger. But it's not that much stronger. It might as well be an Inquisitor. Just run an Inquisitor at that point. A Dark Inquisitor. I thought he was at least using Golem. Nope. Nope. He's using Homunculus to do that homunculus damage. Getting that homunculus damage in. Don't run an Inquisitor. Been playing it since they nerfed my deck into the ground. Fix Inquisitor! Unit is dead! God, I miss Steven Stanton. See, that's a guy that I miss. I can't miss people that are in my chats, but I miss Steven Stanton. I do miss that man. He was the lifeblood of my shorts, my YouTube shorts. Every day was a good day with Steven Stanton.
Don't get wet.
Well, that's different. Fernando Guzman with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 E's on a hay. That must mean he really likes me. 3 E's on a hay? That's how you know he likes you. 5, what is it? 5 E's on a hay?
Water will protect you.
Oh no. Oh no. Is it gonna come back? Give me the scrapper button. There we go. We did it. Oh my god. I do not like that these two things are ones.
Relax and float.
Oh my god.
Don't get wet.
It's that you love seeing my lives. I feel like the fact that I don't announce my lives, and it's just kind of like a random surprise, maybe that adds to something. As opposed to people that have a schedule, so you just kind of expect it, and it becomes like less special after a while, maybe. Maybe the fact that like, it's like, oh my god, he's finally doing a live, and I'm finally free. Maybe that adds something.
Water will protect you.
No! Yes! No! No!
Relax and float.
This man is just gonna go forever. Benny 4. No! Maybe he's not gonna go forever. I was like, this deck is just gonna go forever, and then he immediately dies. That deck should go for much longer than that. All we had to do was just use a trapper instead. What a shame. Fragments. I still can't upgrade anything. I'm waiting to get a Amulet of Swiftness. I maxed out this like epic, and I'm just trying to get a legendary. But I don't have any, and I don't want to use I don't want to use this to get a common, to get 2 commons, and then need it again to get 2 rares. That just takes too long. I'd rather just naturally get like epics. AQ says howdy. AQ. I can't believe this is pushing this hard. 4579. Yeah, I'll play this. I think this will be pretty difficult. They also took away the rare equipment from the season pass. Oh, did they really? Maybe that's why I don't have an Amulet of Swiftness yet. It's another reason. Ooh, should I risk that? Blade Dancer. Ah, oh, come on. Come on. He's got no double tiles. Oh, that's pretty bad. No! All the things that I don't want. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Because I can't leave these on the floor. That's fine.
Don't get wet.
No! I should have done it the other way. Oh well. Let's go here, here, here. Perfect.
Water will protect you.
Bleep. Favorite deck currently? I'm eventually gonna max out a Treant, and I really like it. Spirit Master just got like double nerfed with the Witch nerf and the Spirit Master nerf, so I don't know if it's good.
Relax and float.
Which is my reasoning for wanting to play this very fun Blade Dancer build. It's just very mindless. I have the ability to just like mindlessly play this. Spirit Master got double nerfed. So Spirit Master's Wind Spirit, the 50%, when you activate it, it has 50% speed. It's now 30%. And then they also functionally changed Witch, so that you need a high tier Witch to get the maximum benefit. You can't just have a level 1 Witch and have 30 stacks. It needs to be 30 stacks and a tier 7 Witch for you to get the maximum benefit. It's a functional change. It's not even just a nerf. They just functionally changed it to now you have to use it differently.
Water will protect you.
Did y'all notice how mostly everyone is playing with Witch? Or is it just me? No! Everybody was playing with Witch because it's good. And that's why they changed it. And that's why you'll probably see it much less. I just maxed out my Witch. I literally just maxed it out. It was the last thing that I just maxed. Get the level 11 talents and it won't be a problem. I think she's talking about Toxic Witch. Oh, okay. People use Toxic Witch because most people at new, because I know that you're new. Most people that are new don't have cleanse, and so it's just an easy way to win. What the hell is happening? He can't summon in a thing? What's going on here? Why is he losing? Is he gonna get Warlock now?
Water will protect you.
That's what I'm saying, Lily. You're saying even a witch with no talent still makes me struggle. It's because it's Toxic Witch. And that means... it means that you don't have cleanse. And most people that are new decide to run decks that have no cleanse. And you should never die because you can't cleanse a witch.
Relax and float.
What the hell is happening over there? Why are they already losing?
Don't get wet.
He's not a good monk player, that's one reason. Clearly, because he should be doing pretty well. I thought this match would be pretty close. He only has 25 stacks. He doesn't have the level 13 talent on his summoner, which is a big blow to him. He doesn't have a max dryad, which means that he's not getting golden dryads, so that's pretty bad. He doesn't have a max sword, so he's just getting less of a bonus than what he should be getting. He only has 10% on his amulet. Yeah, it's pretty bad too. And he's relying on the amulet on his main guy. That's pretty bad. If he only has 10% and he's using the amulet tile, then it's doing nothing for him. Which is probably why he just needed to use his J. Oh, weird. Bleep.
Don't get wet.
12%.
Water will protect you.
Oh my god. You just draw into another one. You play other than Blade Dancer. I have a Spirit Master deck. But because it got double nerfed, and because I'm not really high in trophies right now, I just decided to play this. Why isn't my Knight statue in the center? This is the Sharpened Frenzy version. So my 2 Knight statues are actually covering my entire field. And also, I'm getting, every single time I summon in a Knight statue, on either of these tiles, it's giving double stacks. Each one is getting a stack. It's the best version of a Floral Frenzy Blade Dancer deck. Damn it.
Don't get wet.
Oh my god. I'm thinking about getting rid of this guy. Just to have the extra spot. Actually, it probably doesn't even matter. Promotion by merit just makes everything easier. There we go. Yeah, he was not doing well. He had like 500% crit than me, which is why I thought I was pretty sure I was gonna win. The thing about like bad matchmaking and whatnot is you don't lose a lot for losing, but you gain so much for winning. Which is why my strategy of just giving up games that I know I'm gonna lose is fine. Because whenever I win a match and get like 70 trophies, it doesn't matter if I lose like 12 trophies. Trophy rush. 4169. Am I playing against the same guy? What is this? Am I literally playing against the same guy? Was this the same guy? Can somebody confirm that? I played against Monster Blast last game. And this is Pew Pew 1.0. So it's not the same person, but it's basically the same deck. The same bad deck. With like not a level 13. What? It's like the same deck. Is this also a bot? What is this? How is it like basically the same deck, but it's a different person? Am I playing against bots that have monk decks? Oh, he's running Magic Amulet? Okay. I guess that's a difference. I don't want any of this. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do it. No!
Water will protect you.
I'm gonna minus this. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, that's not fine either. Why was that even there? Night statue. Yeah, let's go. Their monk was on the left, now it's in the center. Do bots have monk decks now? Are bots evolving? The bots are evolving. They're not running Boreas anymore. I'm running Spear. Spear for everything.
Relax and float.
No. I notice all unnecessary details. I'm gonna leave both of these here, and whenever one upgrades, I'll eat the other one. Watch them both get upgraded. So I just wasted 2. This guy is also focusing Dryad. Maybe it's this. It's just a different. It is a bot, but they're just using 2 different versions of a monk deck. He's not running on the double tile. Oh yeah, because he has like he had one in the center, and he's even doing it here, but he's not doing it here. Yeah, I guess I'll probably win this as well. Again, this is why I'm okay with quitting games that I know I'm gonna lose, because it doesn't matter.
Water will protect you.
Is the sturdy staff good? No. Generically speaking, it is the worst of them. I'm not even sure what decks use it. Maybe like a toxic deck. It's kind of like the Amulet of Weakness. It's probably good with a toxic deck. There we go. Why did you eat the knight statue? Did I have a knight statue here?
Relax and float.
Oh, I don't know. I definitely meant to keep it. I don't know. We'll never know. Okay. We're gonna keep it. We're keeping it there. I didn't even realize that I ate it. Or that I got a second one. Yeah, don't upgrade a sturdy staff. Upgrade a spear. Upgrade a amulet of growth. Upgrade either a hunter's jacket, a mage robe, or a chainmail. I don't really have an opinion on all three of those. I just know that those three are the best. Cultist needs sword and maybe swift. Cultist needs crit bow. For the 15 ability.
Relax and float.
That's the only time that I would ever recommend crit bow, specifically. It's specifically with the cultist deck. Prior to 15, you don't need a crit bow, but once you get to 15, you need the crit bow. I have the master's bow and the knight's sword. That's sword and bow. Yeah, for the most part, it's spear. For like the majority of decks, it's spear. Spear is so good that it basically invalidates the other two. If you can attack faster, you will do more damage. So that's the sword. If you can attack faster, you will crit more. So then that's the master's bow. It does the other two jobs, but better. Or combined. It does the other two jobs combined. The master's bow is almost max. Almost maxed at which level? Because it goes common, rare, epic, legendary.
Relax and float.
I might eat this. I might not keep this. Thoughts on the Magic Orb update? Although it may not affect you that much considering your legendary levels, it affects everybody. Because it affects how you upgrade, and that affects everybody. Unless you have max units, then then it probably doesn't really affect you. But I don't have max everything. I've detailed like my thoughts on the Magic Orb update, and I think that it's fine. And I think that people are complaining about it because they will complain about anything. I made 2 videos about it. Technically, I've ranted within this video about it, so I won't go into it again. If you want to know like my thoughts on the Magic Orbs, I have 2 videos about it. In an effort to save my voice and people's time. But generally speaking, if you want a quick thought, the only people that are angry about it are people that want to upgrade everything right now, and they can't. And they want to upgrade all their cards right now. And 1, you shouldn't want to upgrade any of your cards. And 2, it's not supposed to be for right now. This entire game is an eventually game. It would be like starting the game and saying, oh my god, there's so many commons, epics, and rares. How will I ever get so much gold? You need so much gold. I'll never be able to get so much gold. And as you know, as a player, over the course of time, you just get enough gold, and then you upgrade your cards. That's it. And people are treating Magic Orbs like that. Oh my god, how am I going to get Magic Orbs? It's impossible to get Magic Orbs. I can't get Magic Orbs. It's just pay to win. That would be like thinking that gold is pay to win, and that people, you know, like that's how people are acting right now. How will I upgrade this robe? They want me to buy gold? That's for rich people. This is a pay-to-win game. I'll never be able to upgrade my rogue. How will I upgrade my archer? You know, like, that's how people sound. What do you do with your gold now? I used to, like, couldn't get enough gold. Now I can't use it. Yeah, that's the exact thing. I posted a clip, or not a clip, but I posted a screenshot of A Friend Gaming. A Friend Gaming has 92,000 magic dust, or 72,000. I can't remember what the number was, but he doesn't, since he has all max units, he doesn't use magic dust for anything. And he has like 72,000 magic dust. And I think that's funny. What is it? Because of the update, I insulted one of the CMs in the Rush Royale page and got blocked for it. I still laugh at it. Yeah, they'll block you. You can't insult devs. That is a thing specifically in the Rush Royale Discord. That is one of their rules. Another one of their rules is public quitting. This update sucks. I'm gonna quit the game. And I encourage everybody to quit the game. Like that's also, it's part of their rules. My only real annoyance is that it's most optimal to use magic dust on them, although I would just get a random legendary anyway. Magic dust, specifically this month, you can only use it, by the way, in case you don't know, the offers for bells and for magic dust to get orbs only applies this month. That's not going to be an offer next month. It's going to be gone. Because they're just trying to figure out a different way to implement it into the game. It finally worked out.
Don't get wet.
So if you are going to get it for bells and magic dust, get it now. Because it's going to be gone. Yes! I don't want this guy either. Don't you do it. Yeah, there we go. And it's also better to get, to use your magic dust to get a magic orb. Because magic orbs are generic currency that you can use for any legendary that you're trying to upgrade. It is worth more than a legendary. And so because 1,000 magic dust would just net you a legendary, it's better to get a magic orb that you can use to upgrade any of your legendaries.
Relax and float.
So I would highly recommend using all of your magic dust and all of your bells to get as many magic orbs as you can before the season ends. I didn't even check what this guy's crit was. Am I gonna lose? It's nice that we can get an orb for 50 bells. Maybe too much, but you can manage. But it has a limit, and is the limit indefinite, or do we get a chance to buy them again? It says
Get wet.
on both of those that the limit is 3. I'm just glad that it doesn't go up. I thought it was going to be like 50 for the first time, 100 for the next time, 150 for the next time, because they could have done that. They could say 1,000 magic dust, and then it's 1,500 magic dust, and then it's 2,000 magic dust, but I believe it's all the same.
Water will protect you.
It's like all the rewards you get from clan members. Used to love it, now skip them. Yeah, there's no reason. I don't even request things anymore unless it's for a quest. Because I don't need anything. You can't give an opinion at all and not Discord the Facebook page. Yeah, the Facebook page and the YouTube, don't subscribe to either of those. There's no reason. The people that run the Facebook and the YouTube page don't play this game and have no association with this game. I'm pretty sure the people that run the YouTube channel and the people that run the Facebook page are just people that are running those pages and have nothing to do with the actual inner workings of the game. Because they answer every single question with the same thing. And I made an entire video about it a long time ago. They always say, "Thank you for your suggestion. We'll pass it on to the dev team." That's what that's what they ask everything. That's what they answer everything with. "Thank you for your suggestion. We'll pass it on to the dev team." "Thank you for your suggestion. We'll pass it on to the dev team." "I hate this new update. It sucks. Thank you for your suggestion. We'll pass it on to the dev team." They don't use ChatGPT. It's copy and paste. ChatGPT would be much more interesting. It would have different answers. They just use copy and paste. Yeah, and then they just block people. They block so many people. I'm blocked on there. It could have been for any number of reasons. But, yeah. Don't subscribe to their YouTube or to their Facebook. Thank you for your suggestion. We'll pass it on to the dev team. Your suggestion is very important. We'll pass it on to the dev team. I have an entire video that is called that. And then I go through like a whole lot. It was just a list of just a bunch of times that they made that exact comment. And that's when I stopped trusting the YouTube. And their YouTube shorts are so dumb. Part of me thinks that it's just rage bait. Sometimes they do like YouTube shorts that are just rage bait. It might be in my rants, because that feels like a rant video. Playlist. Rants. It's not in there, and as soon as I find it, I'll put it in there, because it should be in there. But yeah. When did I lose? Did I lose a night statue, or did I eat it? I must have just lost like a level 1. No! What the hell happened to it? Oh my god. Did I just have a level 1 that I lost, or did I eat it? You never had one? Oh, there's one. I don't know. Well, we have one now. It's fine. It'll be fine. We're back. I mean, I could have eaten it. It's possible I might have eaten it as well. I would believe either. I don't think he's playing that correctly. He's not playing that deck correctly. His witch is only touching these two, and he only has one other witch that he thinks is getting the max bonus, and the max bonus that he's getting is 6. And it's even less than that because they changed it. I'm playing against somebody else who also didn't get the memo. A tier 1 witch is giving you much less than it used to. It's not giving you the full benefit of the 6 merge ranks. I mean, that's the only way to show you. I mean, I can use something else to show you, but like, that's how I like point out things. It's the easiest way to point out things. To show you what, like, specifically what I'm looking at. See, now he has this tier 1 witch that's touching these 3, and that's a better placement. But he also doesn't have a lot of witch stacks, and it's a... Oh, now he ate it. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. What he's doing up there. I'm gonna stop paying attention. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this. Maybe not. Oh no. Oh my god. Can I not get scrappers? This is the one problem with this deck. It's just getting too many scrappers. And not having enough space. I can actually do that and then do that. Oh my god, I lost the scrapper. Oh, that's not good at all.
Relax and
I don't even want to do anything. I have to hope that he just dies. Because I don't even want to do anything. If I merge these and it becomes a night statue and it shuts off both night statues, that's very bad. I'm going to hope that he just loses. That's my hope. Yeah, there we go. It worked out. It's fine. What a twist. Oh, you know what? I'm so close. I have to play this again. I'll get double, I'll get the... Because if I win another game, I'm gonna get 2 legendaries. What is the witch change, by the way? I don't have a clan anymore. That's not a thing. So they functionally changed Gift of the Raven. Oh, you're talking about Elod. Okay. They functionally changed Witch. So instead of you being able to just get 30 merge ranks, and then having a level 1 Witch and getting full benefit off of a level 1 Witch, now, not only is the percentage different, because the percentage used to be 10% of the damage bonus. So the damage increase, so at max, you're getting a 72% damage increase. Originally, the merge rank was 10% of that. So you got 62. I mean, if it was still the same, originally you were getting 72, right? So you were getting 10% of that, which is roughly 7% per merge rank. 7% times 30, because it's 30 merges, is what your merge bonus was. And then you could have a level 1 witch that gained all of that bonus on the what's it called? You would have all that bonus with a level 1 witch. You could have a level 1 witch on the field, and everything around it would get that bonus. Now, not only is it not 10% anymore, it's 4%, but to make up for that difference, the strength of the effect is increased by 25% for each merge rank of the witch. So not only do you need to get 30 merge ranks, but you also need to tier up your witch to make it the same. To make it the bonus that you used to get. So now you need like 30 merge ranks and a tier 7 to get whatever you were getting before. To make up for that 6% difference per merge rank, or per merge. It's much worse. Biz. I don't know if I win this. 52-54. You know what? I'm going to play this out. I don't know if I win this. I could definitely see me not winning this, but I'm going to play it out anyway. He is a meta deck. He's running Mermaid, which is good for me, because that means he's not running a Zeus or a Fortuna, which is what he should be running. I don't think Mermaid is good. And that's my only hope that I think that I might be able to win. But it's still a Riding Hood deck, and Riding Hood is still very good. All the event units are all very good. So I don't know. We'll see. Nice. Oh, not nice. That's a witch tile. What am I doing?
Water will protect you.
That's not good. I didn't realize that there was a witch tile here. He's gonna be struggling with mana. Theoretically, Mermaid fixes that. I mean, kind of. Because it is mana. You get mana for the bubbles. I need to eat this. I can't have this here. And I need to eat that because I can't build on this side. This isn't good. Now this is good. Okay. I feel much better about this game now.
Relax and float.
I did not feel good about this game before. I feel slightly better. I saw Mike playing his deck in a video. It's doing like 3 minutes in Death Waves. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Don't get wet. Water will protect you.
Late game, her mana doesn't scale up, so he'll be struggling late game. What will be the setup? I don't know. I'm just trying to build on this side. But eventually I'm going to have to build something over here. Technically, you can just have Blade Dancers on the field that give the count to everything else. Like, sometimes you just need Blade Dancers on the field. I don't remember when Riding Hood got nerfed. I know that people don't use it anymore because Bard and Treon are just better.
Don't get wet.
Before Genie came out, it got nerfed. People were still using it then.
Water will protect you.
It wasn't until Treant came out that Faith and Fang was using it all the time. And now he uses Treant. He wasn't even using Bard. I think he was always using Riding Hood. The Fang. What I might do is I might build 2 over here and then keep this a 1. As in, every time it gets to a 2, I'm just going to eat it and then resummon in a new one. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Relax and float.
Her stack to damage boost ratio was very off. The damage boost she got from her stack was bugged. I know that that was a bug at some point, but that wasn't like a nerf when they fixed it. That was just like
Get wet.
a weird update bug. That's not one of the nerfs. The fix was a nerf? No, it was overly good. That's not a nerf. That's not how a nerf works.
Water will protect you.
If all of a sudden Blade Dancer's base damage is 5 billion, them fixing that is not a nerf. And that's what it was. It was a wrong thing that happened to be in the game, and they fixed it because it was a bug. A bug is not fixing a bug is not a nerf. I'm gonna leave this alone. Ugh.
Relax and float.
What the hell is... Oh, it's this? This is what's curing? It takes time for him to catch up to comments? Oh no, I've caught up.
Don't get wet.
And you might be delayed on the stream. I don't know what you're assuming that I'm gonna read. I just don't really feel like addressing this anymore because it's done. I'm just gonna go in circles. Also, I don't have to read every comment. That's not like a requirement. I think people think that I have to read, I am forced to read everything that anybody comments, and I don't.
Relax and float.
That's also a thing. I can because I like doing it. But it's not like I commented this thing, so now you have to respond to it, and you have to, like, answer it, and you have to do, yep, like, right?
Don't get wet.
Nope. 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 Bleep, 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 bleep. How is this a 1? That could die at any minute.
Water will protect you.
Nope. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, I don't like this. Oh my god.
Relax and float.
No! Oh, I really don't like this. I'm dead. There's no way I win this, right? He's gonna bedlam me again. Oh, I guess it was just that. Is it just that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm dead. Ansar says hello. Hello and goodbye. Thank you guys for watching my stream. I was planning on leaving anyway. 9 o'clock is usually my cutoff time, and I've been streaming for 2 hours and 42 minutes, which is 10 minutes over the normal amount of time that I normally stream. I usually stream for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's usually when my voice starts to hurt, and it already is. So the fact that I have managed to stream till like beyond the normal time it means that this was a good stream, because sometimes it's less than that, and it's because they were bad streams. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.